that you would convey?
Oh, I mean, do I dream when I sleep? Do I have thoughts, or is it rearranging? Is it just rearranging the day's events, or is it what is it?
Okay. Are you handing the baton to me?
I am handing the baton to you because I don't know. I've been trying to dream this whole campaign. I don't know what I dreamed.
So you pick up recollections of recent events. You pick up just little passing moments and words and expressions, like a brief review of an important bits of affirmation. Do you delve deeper?
Do I sense any sort of... Yes.
Correct answer.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. But what was your question? Do you sense any sort of...
Well, because he was so panicked in the moments before he turned off. And so I guess I'm trying to probe for the source of that panic, because I had never seen him react to anything the way he reacted to those birds.
Good to know.
13?
Oh, what is my spell save? 15.
That's a failure. You push past, and it's hard to pick up. These are just momentary flashes, but you now truly feel that burgeoning tension that you only saw on the surface before. There is, not even classified as a rage, but an immovable intent to kill. There is a need to destroy and cleanse. It feels unlike FCG. It feels alien. It feels intrusive, like an intrusive thought that has grown so intrusive that it cannot be ignored any further. And the only thing that you see beyond this feeling that you grasp, beyond this boundary, is images of someone building.
Do I see a face?
Them. Not a face. You see hands. You see hands assembling. You see things being carved. You see elements of enchantment being pressed within the deep recesses of the chassis of FCG within the head. There is a delicately crafted, intentional intent burned within the essence of this person you're bonded with. Old,
So
buried.
Yeah. So as an Aormaton, am I able to sense whether this is his original programming or like a virus?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Oh, that's
You never know.
You're trying to be great.
11.
11. You have no idea. It's beyond your scope of understanding of Arcana, both new and old. It's about as much as you can get out of it.
I'll come out of his mind.
Okay. All right. You all take a harrowing evening's rest in a very foreign space, lost, cold. It is a cold night up here in the mountains. Maybe not as chilly as some of the nights you spent in the Crystal Sands tundra, but there is a lack of comfort in knowing where you are.
Stay close, baby.
I don't know who you're talking to, but hell yeah.
The following morning comes, and indeed your staff will go ahead and recharge.
5 charges.
5 charges. In gathering yourselves, gathering your supplies, and preparing for a hopefully better intent on the next day's journey. Do you wish to cast the spell again?
Come on.
Yes.
All right. Focusing on Dressar.
We need some guidance.
Yeah.
We need to stop.
What do you? How
do we do this?
Okay,
Everybody go.
Imogen, just a quick question. I have nothing but faith in you. How do we help you? Because it feels like you're taking a lot of the burden of this, and I want to be a supportive teammate. And if I take that much damage again, I'm gonna go full FCG.
I get it.
I'm gonna take out my pan flute. And I'm just gonna play some music.
Okay.
Oh, that's
nice.
wonderful. I love music.
That's great.
Does anybody have anything that can allow me to like re-roll something?
Interesting. What is wrong?
Wait, don't you have like that?
What does roll mean?
Don't you have? Didn't we have some potions of motes of possibility?
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
Oh.
I used that. I used that when we were saving Lawton, but that was a while ago.
Yep.
All right,
Let's get it.
we're just gonna do it.
All right, focusing on Drusar, the place where you met your friends.
I'm gonna cast command on you. Succeed.
I feel a real drive to make this happen.
All right, go ahead and roll a D100 for me, Laura. Come on.
We got this. No problem. Here we go.
You're
You gonna
just
do it too? What if we roll the same number again, baby?
Then I'm gonna run away.
A Bree is gonna leave. We all get sucked into a black hole. That happens.
33.
53.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
33.
Okay.
All right. As you all grasp your equipment and clench on all sides, you feel the magic once more rip you out of the space you're in, drag you through a fiery liminal space, and then you all arrive in the middle of the night sky, which I think I accidentally pressed the wrong button. We'll switch over to that page.
It's such a
It's
full
gonna take
moon.
it here. Standing atop a brick and cobblestone road, the smell of smoke and misty air kind of filters in. Your eyes have to adjust to the lighting for a moment, as you can see there's a light mist that kind of drifts around the distant floor of the jungle that lies far below you. You glance off of a nearby railing and you can see, for those of you who have been here before, indeed you stand on the outside of one of the spires of Drusar. For those that are new to this space, you take in the surroundings here. It is likely either late night or early morning wherever you sit, but there is an open sky above, stars visible, little plumes of clouds kind of gently drifting through, mountain ranges that kind of span the horizon around you like you sit within a massive mountainous bowl on all sides, and the basin below and all parts of ground is just covered in dense jungle that is now mostly shadow. You do see, from where you currently stand, two other large rock spires, like thin, rising mountains that's like natural towers. Masses of cityscapes built along them in a spiraling street that rises above. Some with long bridges and these extended cables that connect between them. It's a bit chilly. But the other thing you notice too is in one direction, very prominently, you can see a massive, glowing red moon fixed in the sky, and a pulsing, thin beam that connects it beyond the mountain range. And as you take a moment to stare, it's locked in a flaring state. Ruid is just emanating light. And that single thread itself flickers and pulses like there's movement. It's ominous. And you kind of glance around. The handful of sparse people around there at this early hour are either armored or are quickly running to wherever their destination is. There are all manner of shadowed flying bird-like creatures up in the sky. Those of you that have been introduced before, you recognize these as the Simurgs, these large bird, wolf-like hybrid creatures that are partially armored and are ridden and are just keeping scoping view in the sky around you. It is a unique mix of beautiful and unique, as well as tense under the distant glowing red image of the Ruidus moon. But it seems you have touched down successfully within the city.
The minute we land, I take 16 points of damage.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Bad news on the leash. Did we do it? We good?
We're
Yeah,
here.
this is the correct place.
So that
Are
must
you okay?
be-
You did such a good job. I'm not hurt at
We're
all.
here. Oh, great. That's wonderful.
You're totally
Great,
good.
great.
Do you look visibly injured at all?
Just my soul.
Oh, you're doing that stare where you kind of go away. You good?
Hurts on the inside.
I just shit my pants. Okay.
We're
Well,
here. Forward step two.
what spire are we on? Can we tell?
Oh, yeah. Are we by?
You are kind of glancing around. It's not entirely familiar to you, but at least the direct specific location you are, but you assess rather quickly that you would be on the Smolder Spire. And for this, you can see like the visual spire that you can see is the largest one itself. Is this massive kind of core section, the largest amount of city that wraps up with all manner of buildings across it at different levels. At the top, there is a majestic, almost like a palace-like construction that kind of crowns the top of it. The spire you're on currently, you can smell the smoke and soot, and there are exhausts throughout that just kind of give these black smoke plumes that rise up into the sky and then drift and mingle with the clouds and wind above before dissipating. You also, I will say, note for those of you who have been here before, the night, the warm lights, the magical lights that adorn the city and give it kind of its speckled glow in the middle of the night hours are a bit diminished, and a deeper shadow kind of falls across the city.
We're hoping to meet our friends here, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think so.
Fire by fire, or we're going to the sit and spin?
Well, we don't even know where they. We're near the sit and swill right now. So we could start there, but should we? We can't scry. We can't sending, right?
I mean,
I can
unless
try to-
if it works here, I don't know.
I'll try to scry if you want to try sending.
Sure.
Wait, didn't you have something with, your friend Laudna's blood on it?
Yeah.
Can I borrow that real
And I
quick?
pull
I'll
my
give it back.
vial out. Sure.
I just need to touch it. You don't have to take it off.
Oh.
I just hold it. I just reach up and grab your necklace. I'm gonna try to scry on Laudna.
And try and scry and love.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard of the target. We're doing great.
You have indeed.
I've heard of the target.
And you have something of theirs. I also have this red yarn bracelet.
Body stuff gives is better.
Better?
Yeah, slightly better. Okay. I have a -5 to the save.
Guidance.
I don't think I roll,
No, this would be
Yeah.
unlocked.
Cool.
but thank you. I appreciate feeling supported. This is very nice. I'm sorry, I said a mean thing earlier.
No, it's all right. It's my fault.
And then, no, oh no. Cast
Everything I do is wrong.
Oh no.
Okay. As you concentrate and focus, you feel your kind of spiritual self partially removed from your physical consciousness, and through a kind of dimmed sunrise light of the Dawn Father, you feel yourself pulled through the realities of Exandria, clouded by mists and fog until they dissipate. And there you see, in some subterranean space, like a cavern, a carved, deign to call it a living area, but it is a cave chamber of some kind. There is some simple furniture about what looks to be a cot, and not too far from where this is, you can see kind of curled up, not even really sleeping, kind of eyes wide and thinking. A pale, thin, almost stretched and lithed woman, stringy black hair with streaks of white, darkened dress, small pile of materials and supplies next to her. And she just kind of nods and thinks for a second. Safe, but you're uncertain as to where.
Okay, I wanted to do, and I let go of the necklace and just trying very hard to look very chill and failing. I didn't want you to get hurt. If you're gonna try, I think you should maybe try sending.